When I was doing bad, they forgot about me. Forgot about all them times of what they got about me. I was sick, then a bitch taking hella losses. But nigga, I ain't never trip, I ain't never lost it. Shit, all them times that I show love, how the fuck I'm on my own, I don't know.
Okay, so y'all know what it is. We in the lounge with it. It's me, HUSTLAH'S, y'all. We got the lovely Miss Tara Meriwether. And we're going to get into some questions, find out who Tara is, find out what she do, what she got going on, and have a little bit of fun. So first off, before we start anything else, tell them about yourself. Like, who is Tara? How would people know who Tara is?
People from Fort Wayne, they'll know me for my clothing line, or my book, or the situation with my son and the park I'm trying to do and all of that. But I've been here all my life, the majority of it, but
Born and raised, so I know a lot of people. So everybody know you.
Yeah.
So you talked about clothing line. Mm-hmm. Is it a storefront or is it just kind of like online?
Nope, right now, I got a website, and just like people reach out to me just knowing I got them from over the years.
Yeah.
But you can go on the website, taranicole.com.
Okay.
And get it there, or if you want stuff on hand, they just inbox me, DM me.
Okay.
Snapchat me.
Yeah. We're going to link that, Tara Nicole. Mm-hmm. That's the name of the clothing line. Yeah. Okay, and then with the clothing line, is it women and kids clothing, or is it just like focused on women clothing?
Right now it's more just women based.
Okay.
I'm branching out now into the kids clothing and the men's clothing.
So upcoming.
So summer it'll be real nice.
Okay, yeah. Have some stuff in there for everybody. Yeah. About the book. Yeah. So I've started reading the book and I'm telling you, like, I don't want to give you your book back. I'm probably gonna keep it for a little bit. So how true is your book? It's an autobiography about yourself, right? How true is it?
It's a lot of stuff in there that's got truth to it.
It's a lot of truth.
It's a lot of truth to it.
So not to get too deep in it, just a little bit, you went through a lot at a very young age, how is that relationship at all? With your brother? Like, how is that relationship? Like, do you guys talk?
Yeah, we talk.
Have you guys, like, worked through it a little bit, or is it just one of them things that you don't speak,
Yeah, no, we kind of worked through it over the years.
Yeah,
so.
That's very traumatic, though, like, I'm telling y'all this so y'all can go read the book to know what I'm talking about, but it's really traumatic, though, like, for you to do so much, and you came from such a rough beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people will look at it, and it's not rough, but it had me looking like I had to call, like, their EP, like, how true is this book? Like, it was really a page turner.
Yeah.
How did you manage all the hustles and being a mother?
I don't know, I just it's like time management. You just gotta know how to move and what to do. Like, my biggest thing was and always is being a mother first. So like, everything just revolved around my kids, but more so doing entrepreneurial work is better than a 9-to-5 to me.
Okay.
Because you got more free time and you can make your own schedule. So that's kind of always been a big thing for me, like
being able to make your own schedule.
Yeah.
Because the kids come first. That's very important. With me having kids, though, I think the same way. I have people say all the time, like, why you stop working? Because it's just how I move, and it's better for me. You know what I'm saying? So I really attached to that in your book as well, because that's me. You know what I'm saying? The hustles. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna try it, and if I can do it, I'm gonna do it. So I really like that about it. I also wanted to touch base with. So in your book, it may seem like you the breadwinner. You was in a relationship, but you the breadwinner. Like, hey, like you the one who you make shit happen. You bring the bacon in. Like, a lot of females nowadays are not so much trying to be into that. How hard was it not only raising a kid, but shit, you basically put a nigga on. Like, you put somebody in a spot and then you still hustling. It's like, when was it ever about Tara? You know what I'm saying? Like, when was it ever time for Tara?
Well, it's about me now.
Period.
So, sometimes it take a while for you to understand the whole concept of life and giving and taking. But now in this day and age, the events through life have taught me now, like, you got to put you first. But I'm gonna say, like, I just always was the type. You gotta have some money. Like, my mom always told me that. She always worked, but she, works 9 to 5. But she always worked. She always said, have your own money. Don't never depend on nobody. So that's how it always was. And it just was like, for me, I would get a boyfriend, and if he wasn't together, we gonna get it together. Yeah,
we gonna get it together.
So it was more so like, you could see the potential in somebody in the beginning. So it was like, oh, okay, we could do something.
But I know you can work.
Yeah, and then it always turned out good in the end. You know what I'm saying?
I also want to weigh in. I did say, we kind of went towards hustling more than a 9 to 5. Now I know hustlers with 9 to 5s, but they got like 3 of them. So I never want to take that away, because I know you said your mom working 9 to 5.
Oh yeah,
she might have 3 of them.
I got a 9 to 5
I do too, but
well, I'm a third shifter, but
that's a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Daikwon, thank God left me with
your grandson.
history.
Yes. How is that being a grandmother?
Oh, it's a lot.
They always say it's better being a grandmother because you can send them home. Like, you know, you don't live here. You can go back home.
You got to go back home, but him and my daughter is so close.
Are they? Yeah, she probably feel that losing her brother, that's her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, losing somebody and then having a child there is kind of like their replacement sometimes, Yeah. How old were you when you had Daikwon?
I was 15.
So that's just a crazy point at itself. You were so young, but nothing stopped you. You know what I'm saying? Young, had a kid, different type of income. Like, a lot of people at 15 wouldn't be sitting here saying they writing a book, got a clothing store, about to open up a community center. Like, that's big. Like, could you see yourself at 15 saying, in so many years it's gonna be me? Like, at 15, was you thinking that, or was it just in the moment at 15? I gotta make this money. I gotta do day by day.
No, ever since I can remember, it's always been like, I'm gonna be somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on this TV. I'm gonna be somebody, but it take time.
It does.
And dedication, discipline.
Take a lot of losses too, because you ain't gonna know if you're wrong if you don't lose a lot.
Yeah.
So if we can for a second, I do kind of want to touch in on Daikwon just a little bit, so that people who don't know, which I'm pretty sure y'all do, can know a little bit more about her and her son. When was he killed?
January 14th, 2020.
2020. So it's been 3 years since him passing. How was it? I'm trying to think of the right way to word it. How was it emotionally, knowing that someone of the same age, almost, you know what I'm saying, another kid took the loss of your son? Was it kind of like you had anger towards them? Some people go through anger. Some people go through forgiveness for that person. Like, what was your thoughts, and where was your heart at?
Yeah, it's 5 stages of grief. Really it's 7, but society talks about 5. Anger is one of them. Guilt, just a lot. But I will forever be angry, and I don't see no forgiveness. Nobody could change that. I don't care if she got 100 years, if she got the death penalty. I will forever be angry.
Yes.
Because anybody that knows Daikwon knows that was unnecessary. Like, I don't care what the argument was about. Never did you ever think your life was in danger with him, and never did you think that he would have did you like that. Like, he was not that type of person. Like,
from my encounters with Daikwon, he was a happy. I'm telling you, like, when it happened, it was something that was shocking to me, because he was always so happy. He was always so in a good mood. Like, I don't understand how anybody could even, like you said, get into this type of altercation that led to something like this.
Yeah.
A lot of people that's on the outside looking in. So women, to parenting any type of way, would say, oh, it starts with the parent. But I want to get your take on that before, I say anything about it. But they always want to be like, oh, it's the parent, or look how they was raised. And clearly that's not always the case because Daikwon wasn't in the wrong.
Right. What I will say about that is, and people do say that all the time, my opinion is it doesn't matter how you raise your kids, it's how they decide to live their lives.
Yes.
You have preachers that have sons and daughters as prostitutes, crackheads, drug dealers, you name it under the sun. They was brought up in the church. You got all type of religions, Catholics. Nowadays you got Amish coming over here dressing like regular people, drinking and going out. Like, it don't matter how you raise them. It's if they take the information you gave them and utilize it. My biggest thing is with kids, and not just Daikwon. And it's really not even just kids, it's just anybody in the world. Everybody wants to be a part of something, no matter what it is. People want to be famous, people want to be preachers, people want to be volunteers that go downtown and feed the people at the mission. Everybody wants to feel like they're a part of something. And in this day and age with social media, it's even worse. Not just for kids, for adults too, because you can be anybody you want to be on there.
Yeah.
You could be tough, you could be rich, you could be broke, you could be whatever you want. People can get on there and crack a joke and be famous the next day because it went viral.
Yeah.
So it's totally different with the kids. They're like really feeding into this. But no, I totally disagree, because even though I lived the life that I lived, it never interfered with Daikwon's life. He's never seen me sell any drugs. He's never seen me throw any parties. He's never seen any of the stuff that was going on.
Yeah.
But it's just influence. Like, it's influence. Influence is a big thing. Like, and the people you be around. It's a famous motivational speaker, Jim Rohn. He say, show me your friends, I'll show you your future.
Yeah.
And if you sit back and think about it and think about the people you hung around with growing up, you pick up habits from people unconsciously. You don't even know you picked them up. So
you're right, though. That was going to be my way in on it. I mean, the same way. I come from a good family, you know what I'm saying? 9 to 5s, then retired, then, you know, but whatever the way I decided to live, that was on me.
Exactly.
You know, that's the biggest thing with my family. Any decision that I made it consciously. You know what I'm saying? I always, it's like an argumentative point with people when they say that to me, because I'm like, how can you say that? You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you raised, how you raised. Whatever path you walk down, that's the path you got to keep walking down. You know what I'm saying?
It was always, yeah. And the same thing, my mom, she been a school bus driver for the majority of my life, like 35 years. Like,
yeah,
she's a Jehovah's Witness. She never did a drug, never drunk anything in her life. Like, anybody that knows my mom know how she is. So it'll be like, how are you like that? And she's like that. It's just the life I chose to live.
That's
Everybody makes their own decisions at some point in time in life on who they're going to be. It's always time for turnarounds, but it's just up to that person.
There you have it. So before we talk a little bit more about clothing, the community center, anything, I want to play a little game. Okay?
Okay.
The game is called This or That. I'm going to give you 2 different names, and you just tell me which one, this or that. Self-explanatory. Okay? So we're going to start easy. Target or Walmart?
Walmart.
You like Walmart better than Target?
Yes.
Cheaper.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate Target. They just too high.
Target is high.
Yes. I'm not going to do it.
We're going to go hard liquor or wine?
Hard liquor.
What's your drink of choice?
Remy.
Okay. We did.
Yes. Yeah.
We knew that already, but okay. Hard liquor. I'm a tequila drinker, but Remy, I used to drink dark liquor.
Now, I'll drink tequila, Don Julio, Añejo, but anything else, I can't do it.
Yes, that's me. That's just what.
Yeah.
I already know the answer to this one, but I had it written down. Fast money or 9 to 5?
Fast money.
That's just period. Dark skin or light skin?
Dark skin.
That's my pick too. I like them dark. You cooking or you eating out?
It depends on the mood I'm in.
Okay.
But If my kids at home, I'm definitely cooking.
If it's you?
Yeah, if it's me, I'm probably eat out.
Okay. Slow music or trap music?
I like R&B more than anything, but I do have my rappers that I like. But I like old music. That new music. Stuff I don't really know nothing about.
So I'm gonna reroute a little bit, and we're gonna talk about the community center. So from what I got, it's from where Daikwon was killed at. Mm-hmm. Is that right? The area? Mm-hmm. Okay, you brought it, mm-hmm. and you're turning it into a community center or a park.
A park.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more about that. Like, how was the process of it? I mean, how long were you thinking about it? Was it something that just popped up in your mind, or were you kind of like, you know what, this is something that needs to be done?
Well, I don't know. You know how you like when stuff happen, people go out and put flowers down and balloons. I'm not able to do that since it happened at a residence. Okay. So it's like just riding by there. Just one day I happened to see the sign and I'm like, man, I could get this. I could do something with this. Like, and I don't know, at first it just was like, get it first and you'll figure it out later. So I got it, and then I'm like, Daikwon was a basketball player his whole life. Like, yeah, he played AAU, speeds, school ball, everything. He was a basketball player his whole life. So it was like, okay, I could just turn this into a basketball court. But then it was like, yeah, you might as well put some playground equipment. And then I would just, I'm going to get a nice monument with all his information and a picture of him. But I want to make it because, like, going out to the cemetery, everybody don't like to do that. So, like, if you can go somewhere, take your kids, they could play and just, you know, sit around and got a plaque or something with your kid name, it'll be more peaceful. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some flowers out. Yeah. It's going to be real nice. So that's what I'm going to do, give people the opportunity. And then it's like some people choose cremation over a burial. So then it's like, afterwards, it's like, man, maybe I should have. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nowhere to go now. Yeah. So it's like, here, you can come here, put your kid down. So it's going to be real nice.
And it's a link for that, right? You got a GoFundMe link to help you with that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to include that in here, too, as well, that you can go and help towards the cause, because that's something big. That's something major. And I think that everyone who has a kid or has lost anybody should definitely, this is something that you should donate to. I wanted to ask, when is it going to be open, the park itself?
And when I originally got it and started the process of getting my 501c3 and non-for-profit together, I thought it was going to be like quick. Yeah. But now it's like,
it's a lot.
Oh, it's a whole lot. And I know the outcome is going to be well worth it. But yeah, it's a process, but I'm hoping to have them getting the ground leveled and stuff, at least this summer, getting it started. If we can't get it all done, or at least get the basketball court put down. Right. But yeah, it's a whole process, but I got a grant writer now, so we finna get the ball rolling. But yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, that's definitely something big. You know, a lot of people not thinking that far, you know, when they lose somebody or when something traumatic happened, but that's big. We definitely need somewhere for kids to channel their energy, you know what I'm saying? And you're right, not everybody wants to go to the cemetery. Just far from the south side of town, you know what I'm saying, where a lot of people would like to be, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all do go click the link, though, her GoFundMe, to help with the park. And I think you can also read, and I think it tells a little bit more about what you're donating to and the cause, where the money is going. How did you feel about Little Daikwon's rap career? Was you his biggest supporter, or was it something that you didn't want him to do?
I was his biggest supporter as far as him being able to rap. Mm-hmm. But as far as like the whole concept of the lyrics, yeah, I wasn't all into the cussing and
the things he talked about.
Yeah, like, I don't know no parent that would be. Yeah. You know, so, but No, but studio time, anything he needed, yeah, we was getting it done. But I just wanted him to be like a revolutionary rapper or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, now I'm just grateful that I even got those videos, songs, or anything, because there's some people that lose their loved ones and don't have a picture or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
so,
a lot of people listen to Daikwon music, so it's something that you can be somewhere and hear some music and be like, you know, that's something that's personal for you. You know what I'm saying? Did you have anybody like right now that you would want to see him perform with if he could? Like, is there anybody that you would want him to do a song with or collab with? At least from Fort Wayne that you could think of, like.
Well, I don't know. He did a lot of collabs. I'm thinking him and my cousin, they had did like a song. It was just something simple, but I would think I would want to see him and my cousin. His rap name Tizzle Hendrix.
Okay.
I would want to see them do something. Together.
Do you have any rappers right now that from Fort Wayne that you kind of vibing to? Do you listen to any of them, or you don't really listen to Fort Wayne rappers too much?
I listen to a couple people. I listen to Ben Swift.
Okay. We like Hustle Hands.
Scoot
the Kid. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think off. You know, I got a little playlist.
Yeah.
I don't know, when I'm listening to it, I just try to put in like a little rotation of anybody like that video pop up and it's somebody from Fort Wayne, I click on it. But yeah, I listen to Ben and Swift, my cousin Lil T.
Okay.
Tizzle Hendrix.
Yeah.
He gonna kill me for that, but yeah, I just listened to it's a couple people. Oh, Nick Warren.
Okay, yeah, we like Saint. We like 300. We like that. Okay, so I know Daikwon was working with Wax. You know, studio time. How do you feel about him? Y'all got a good relationship? Like, how was that?
Yeah, Wax is cool. He cool. He got some raw footage of Daikwon that he told me he was gonna give me, and I'm still waiting on him. But
did you hear it? We waiting on the
wanted
footage.
Wax. Yeah.
She wants the footage, Wax.
Yeah.
Stop playing, okay?
But he cool.
Yeah.
He was always good.
Wax do some good behind the scenes. He real good at what he do. So
yeah, he do.
I'm gonna shift switch a little bit and ask you about Meech the G. How did you guys meet? Do you remember?
Yeah, we met through Breon Scott, God rest his soul.
That's how y'all two met. Mm-hmm. So tell us a funny story with him. Tell us something funny about you and Meech the G.
I don't know. Meech he's something else. I like Meech because he was spontaneous. I like to just get up in the middle of anytime and be like, let's go out of town right quick.
And just go.
And just go. And he be down for it. Like, don't pack nothing. We'll buy it when we get there.
Love the vibes.
He like, let's go. Yes. So
love the vibes.
Like,
yeah. You know, from the city. We love that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about his case and how he got sentenced? What's your feelings towards it?
I think it's horrible. Like, how they charge people. Just, I don't know, I can't really get deep into it, but, you know, I do a lot of research and stuff, and just, like, the drugs are put here by the government, you know. And it's like, then y'all go take this black man and take him to jail for his whole life for something y'all put out. Like, it's just ridiculous just to get money, like, how the world.
It's all money. It's all about money. Like, all of it is about money.
Yes, and it's sad, but Meech's smart. He's real. He's extremely smart, so.
What'd you say, Mir? Or how long was it?
I don't know exactly. I think it was like maybe 20 or 30 years. I don't know exactly, but.
A long time. All of it is a circle about money. From the prison sentence, from the prison system to everything. Like, the whole thing is a revolving door of money. Like, that's all it is. Like, like you said, put the drugs here. This man go to prison.
They paying.
They pay
for him to be there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all about money.
It is, but I think he'll be able to give some of that time back. It don't take a lot. Like, And there's a lot of glitches that you can find in the law, so.
Right.
He's smart. I think he'll be able to get some time back. I don't think he's going to have to do all that time.
Right. Okay. So since we're talking about Misha G a little bit, are you dating? Is Tara single? She dating? What's going on?
I have a friend.
You have a friend. You have a friend. Okay. Something serious. This is like something you'll be like, yeah, I'm not really talking to nobody else. I'm gonna see what let me see what this going on. See where this is going. See what this is doing. Or you kind of like, I'm dating and I'm kind of open to, like, you know, I'm dating and I got friends.
I don't know. It's complicated. It's been going on for so long, like.
On and off. So she's taking.
No. We just, you know.
Friends.
Yeah, we deal.
Okay.
We deals. We, you know.
It is what it is.
It's when I call, you come running.
It is what it is. Do you feel like it's hard to kind of keep, well, maybe back then, I'm not sure how it is now. Was it harder to keep a relationship and juggle so many different hustles? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make time for everything, not only the hustles, you have children. You know, was it hard kind of to date seriously, or was it, no, this is just like everything else?
No, it just was like everything, like business wise, that I was doing 9 times out of 10 my spouse was doing.
Okay.
So it was like we was working together, but it was like I had, like, growing up, I always had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So it was like they were involved with my kids, so it was like we were doing family.
It's the family
things.
thing. Yeah, it's a family.
Yeah, this next book, it gets
deeper
into,
and
like,
I can't wait.
Relationships.
Because what y'all need to do is definitely go get book 1. Mm-hmm. Because it's something you're gonna, being from Fort Wayne, I think that's another thing me and Mira talked about. We from here. Mm-hmm. So here in the streets, here in clubs, and we like, who is she talking about? What is going on? Like,
yeah.
I loved it. It's really a good read. What's something that we can see in Tara's closet? Like, if I was to open your closet door, what's something for sure I'm gonna see? Clothing wise, or shoe wise, or bag wise, like, what's something I'm gonna see?
Definitely gonna see some heels, some boots.
You like heels?
Yeah.
I was just gonna get into that. You gym shoeing, or you more heels and boots?
No, I am more heels and boots, the girly stuff.
You like
I got gym shoes, but they gotta be like, oh my God, I need those.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I don't do, gym shoes went up too high. When we was younger, it was great, like $80.
Yeah.
It was cool, but no, I'm not gonna do that now.
Gym shoes are expensive, for sure. Everything expensive now, but gym shoes are definitely expensive. Are you a purse girl? You like purses?
Depending on the bag.
Yeah.
Or the occasion, if I need to be, you know. But I like fanny packs. And,
okay. Yeah. Something you don't really got to carry too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that too. Do you got any regrets?
Yeah, but I'd rather not say.
But you live and you learn, you know?
Yeah.
That's all that I was kind of full circling about. Like, life is a lesson itself. Like, you don't learn unless you do, you know? So regrets not always bad. You don't know unless you learn, and sometimes it's okay to fail. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay to lose. I got a kind of another game. It's not really a game. It's just kind of, I'm going to ask you something and you just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think. Name 3 black women. It's the end of Black History Month. That's why I'm asking this. Name 3 black celebrities you don't like.
I don't like?
Yeah. Women, though. Women celebrities. Like, when you see them on the TV, you be like, this motherfucker here get on my nerves. Like,
I don't like Beyonce. Oh, she just makes
I don't.
I don't like her. Yeah.
I don't. Can't stand her.
I don't know. That's hard. I really just don't like. That's like the only person that'll come on and be like, yeah, I don't think it's nobody else.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't fucking with Gabrielle Union either.
I love Gabrielle Union. I'm sorry.
I
love
can't
her.
Stand her.
I love her.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, I used to love her. Like, we used to love you. Like, you're, you know, and this is the weird stuff I'm hearing you doing with your husband.
With the husband and the kid.
It's kind of making me upset a little bit.
Yeah,
but Mary Jane was never like this. Being Mary Jane, she was never like this.
I love being Mary Jane. She needs to come back out with another season. But
she's tripping right now.
I mean, with the whole entertainment industry, you got to understand, like, how it works.
Yeah.
And, like, all of that, they control their lives. Yeah. So the stuff she's doing, she's probably
don't want to do.
Yeah. But
maybe I gotta look at it.
She has no choice because she done signed her life away. So it's like, ain't no coming back now. You know what I'm saying?
So we talked about the 7 stages of grief a little bit. How are you doing grieving? Like, what's your grieving process look like? Like,
well, at
how
this point,
how are you doing?
It is get the job done. I just feel like you need the whole world should just live in urgency at this point in life because it's so sudden. Death is sudden, like, and it's permanent. And it's like, if you could wake up like that and talk to your kid and then 30 minutes later you can't like, that's scary for me. So it's like, now, like I always said, like, dang, somebody will die, and then, you know, it just like, oh, it was sad in the beginning, and they'll just die off. Nobody really say nothing else about it. Every blue moon they might post a picture, you know. So it was like, now living it is like, it's real bad, like, it's different. But my whole goal is they'll never even get a chance to forget about them because
and there you
we're
have
gonna have so much going on for them. But
yeah, for sure. What more can we expect from you, Tara? Like, what more can we see? I know you said part 2 of the book coming. We got the community center, the park going. What else can we see?
I'm working on some stuff, but I want to just get these things done first,
before you
or even just get them up and rolling. But it's all going to go together. Like with the non-for-profit, that's going to be like a whole thing for grieving parents. Like, once we get the park done, then we'll go to the next thing. Like, but yeah, I'm working on some stuff.
So besides all of that, like besides the clothing store, besides Daikwon, besides being a mother, tell us something about Tara that people might not know. Like something that you'll be like, I bet y'all didn't know this about me. Like, it could be something you like doing, just something about you. What don't people know about Tara? Can you sing? Can you draw? Like, what is it?
No, I can't sing. I wish I could. I can't draw either. I wish I could. I don't know. Like, people in Fort Wayne just know, like, from my past as a kid. And, you know, that's, like, a big thing I used to always tell Daikwon and my nephews. Who you be as a kid can follow you to who you are as an adult. Like, it'd be people be like, oh, I'm inboxing you for such and such. They said you ain't used to like them. They want to buy an outfit. It's like, nigga, I was 12. Like,
like,
I don't care about that. Come on, come get what you want. But I don't know. I'm really funny. I like being a comedian. A lot of people don't know that. They just think I'm just so serious and mean, but
you really a fun person. Funny.
Oh, girl, yeah. The people that know me know, but.
So, how has everything, with that being said, how has everything molded you today? Like, everything you done been through, from, you know, the hurt, from you going through life, from losing a child, from hustling, you know what I'm saying? Different type of hustles. How has that made you to be who you are today? Is it still, I'm still the same person, still the same mentality, you just channel it different, or how is it?
No. I just know now as an adult, like, communication is very valuable in life. Now I understand, like, about, like, having a counselor or therapist, psychiatrist is good.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's better to talk about whatever you got going on, write it out or whatever to get it out, because just, you know, just holding with it, it'll turn you into a different type of person. But now, in this day and age, everything has just taught me, like, you have to just accept people for who they are. Like, you can't take anything personal. It's never about you in any situation. And if they make it about you, it's still something about them.
Yeah.
Like, period. Like,
can't take it personal.
You can't. I just don't. You got to expect people to be, and DMX said that. You got to expect people to be and do who they are. Like,
yeah.
And when they show you the first time, that's who they are. Ain't no, I'm like that Tuesday and tomorrow I might, no, in some form, way, or fashion, it might be a different attitude, different mood, but that's who they are. Genuine traits is who they are.
Well, here we done sat with the lovely Tara Meriwether. She got clothing line, Tara Nicole. We're going to link that. She also has a book, the autobiography.
Somewhere in Indiana.
I think she got an Amazon. Was it on Amazon, the link to it?
Mm-hmm.
You can find the link on Amazon. I think we're going to link that too. Because I don't think, do you have hard copies? Do they have to wait for that?
Yeah, I might have some in like a week.
Okay.
I ordered some. I think it's been maybe a couple days, not a full week, so I'm going to say a week.
Okay. So you can definitely find her on Facebook, Tara Meriwether, for the book, clothing line, the GoFundMe link. We have that too. We done sat here with a mother, a hustler, hustling at y'all, and then that's the fucking end.
Yeah, Murder Gang Studios, MG, yes, 1500 block music. We keep improving, man. Keep improving on you, square up on that shit, nigga. Stu Hustler. This game ain't for you, you know who you is. Scared to move packs, how you gon' feed the kids? Nigga, knock off your wig, tryna wear a disguise. Nigga, try to take my life, but I'm still here alive. Never live a lie, hustle to get by. Standing on the curb, dodging a drive-by. I'm higher than a bitch, sometimes I wanna fly. Bloodshot eyes all day in junior high. They looking at me crazy like, damn, that nigga fried. I'm smoking purple hazy like, free my nigga fried. The clip full, I ain't gotta load it up. I got pulled, watch how I come up. First so ill, you can never write this. Rocks in my watch make everybody sick. Got the block on hold, yeah, vice grips. My money don't fold, they say I'm priceless.
Carl looking stupid, call that bitch Johnny Knox. Just made a new slap, turn it up and let it knock. About to let them birds go so I can see my money flock. Got a super bad bitch, I'm about to hit her with the chop. And I don't need your love, cause my love is on the block. Got a third eye view, watching for the dirty cops. I'm trying to get this money, sitting waiting for the drop. And trapping ain't dead, these niggas is scared. You talking real money there, come and get your head. And I'm never full, all I eat is bread. Got a 30 round fully, cause I gotta stay prepared. And I'ma get this money until a nigga dead. Looking at these niggas, got them shaking like dreads. Talking to my mama, hope I never see the feds. I'm talking to my mama, hope I never see the feds.
Yeah, Eastside, T-Stacking. Fuck the bullshit, load up the full clip. A dirty game, niggas money, man. I'm a real gritter, that's why I ride around clean. And I'm moving slow because a nigga off lean. Fuck a whole bitch on some Nino shit. Don't need no wifey when I'm trying to get